Alrighty, hello everyone. Oh, change, there we go. Hi, welcome. Hello Annie, Sam, Catherine, how are you? Welcome. And let me change the song. Boop, there we go. Okay, hi, how is everyone doing? I hope you all are doing so well. Let me close out Discord so it doesn't completely ruin my internet. So today, we had a lot of errands to run. Hi Owl, how are you? So we're gonna, I didn't hardly get any work done today. I started just a little bit ago, so we're gonna get into some stuff. We're gonna do some foiling. We might cut up another whale. We might do some painting for some bears. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hi Jocelyn, how are you? Welcome. We're just gonna play it by ear today, and we're just gonna see how we feel. So, yeah. I hope everyone is just having the best day. It's Friday. There we go. These just got done baking, so that's perfect timing, and we can go ahead and get them all foiled up. What was I saying? I interrupted myself. I did stuff today. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. These are for a custom commission, or custom order, I should say. And I'm going to be getting these soldered up probably tomorrow. Since today did not go as planned, I did want to get a lot of soldering done today. I'm gonna be doing some work tomorrow, so I'll be soldering. I might stream tomorrow too. I'm not entirely certain. I've never done a Saturday stream before, and I'm always hesitant to like stream on days and even at times that I've never streamed before, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's been a while since tuning in. Super excited to see what you're working on. Yay! I've been working on a bunch of whales and a bunch of bears. So far that's about it, but I had an idea today that I really want to do, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. And Stag, I might forgive you. Earlier I was like to my friend, I was like, do I want to stream today? Should I stream today? And he was just like, yes. And I was like, damn it. I was feeling a bit introverted, I should say. Hi Cassie, how are you? How are you doing today? Hopefully staying cool, not sweating too much. Not sweating too much. Boop. All right, let's get our foil. So we have our foil caddy here. We need scissors. Good. Good. We need our fid, which, life hack, if you have one of these plastic fids and it looks like a toes because you use it too much, just cut it off and start fresh. That's all you gotta do. Thank you so much, Sam. This is one of the bears that I made for, when did I make this? February for the Dreamy collection, I think. And someone saw it and loved it so much that they ordered a custom one. So it's possum, isn't it? Sorry, had to do it. So yeah, these are for a custom. These aren't for the psychedelic update. Hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, Simply Glass? Do you do glass blowing? I'm really bad at remembering usernames. I think you rated me before. I don't remember. Hi. Welcome. But my day is going all right. It is going a-okay. I'm just gonna get the not glass dust, fingerprints off of this. I already got all the dust off of these when I painted them. So I used my, my little washcloth with rubbing alcohol, and that's how I get all my glass dust off. You can also wash it with water. It's bearable. Good. Yes. I approve of all the bear puns. Do you do... No, glass blowing. Glass blowing. There's not too many stained glass people. I'm on the little old lady granny side of glasscraft. Anytime anyone asks, like, I'm like, oh, they're like, oh, SunBearGlassCraft, you do glass blowing? And I'm just like, no. Not the cool kind of glasscraft. I mean, I think what I do is cool, but it's not the, like, you know, torch in your camera type of glasscraft. Not sweating today, just running errands. Impressive that you are running errands and not sweating. Color me impressed. Torch worker. Very cool. Very cool. I thought about possibly getting into that one day. There was a stained glass person that I know, though, that she knows 2 people who died of gold poisoning. So, like, from doing the lamp work, like, bead stuff. So that kind of spooked me, so I, like, never ever really wanted to try it after. Like, I think it would be cool, but I don't know. Hi, I'm streaming.
Hi.
I'm streaming late at night for me. This is late night. I am not a night person.
Yes, she is.
That's not true at all.
Up until like 11 p.m.
I don't do work at night, though.
No.
Sometimes I do it until like 9 or 10. But anyway, that's not the point. Oh! Yes. Glass blower. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the mic once.
Alright. Literally 1 second.
I refused to leave the house after melting all weekend last weekend. I don't blame you. Ah.
Hello.
I feel like I've seen you on the stream before. I recognize the boots. Did you come onto YouTube as well? Are you in Florida? I don't remember. I'm trying so hard to remember, but I just cannot.
Desert boots.
Desert boots. All right, let's go ahead and start.
Hello, fellow vet.
No fighting. He was just asking me a question.
Oh, no.
Don't do that. I hope it's not lagging or anything. We had lag problems yesterday.
We lagging? What do we got? Hi, Annie. What's up? Hopefully not. I am gonna go fire up my guitar in a little bit, but I'll make sure that my streams are low quality.
Okay. Not YouTube, just Twitch. Okay. That's probably just what I'm thinking of then. I have a few veterans, I think, that have come on here, so maybe that's just what I'm thinking of. Well, I hope you've been doing well. It's good to have you here. I didn't stream for like 2 months almost, so this is like my 3rd stream back. So from thunking my head onto some pavement and somehow not breaking my shoulder off of my body.
New Hampshire.
Oh. So I was wrong on every front. Oops.
Right.
Sorry.
I'm gonna leave you alone.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the stream.
Me too.
He watched on Veterans Day. Or she, whoever that is.
Oh.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Veterans. Wait, when is that? That's last year.
Well, Veterans Day is the 11th, right?
Of what?
November?
Oh, so last year. Okay.
I don't know. I think it's 11/11.
I think so. Maybe. A while ago. That's fine. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so we actually need the bigger foil. Thanks! It's been a little bit of a process to get through, but it's fine. Everything's okay. Let's see. That is not what I want. Where's my 1/4-inch foil? Hold on, I'm looking for more foil. Oh. Good Lord, I have so much. Here we go. 1/4 inch. 3/16 1/4 inch. Alright. Oops. There we go. This is my favorite foil. There's no brand on it, but this is Edco. I don't like Studio Pro. I've gone on many a rant about Studio Pro. It just doesn't work for me. Some people love it. I do not at all. I don't like it. I assume you're saying that to Brian leaving. Ugh! Sticky! Alright. This is finicky. Hi, Leo. How are you? Thanks for the limb, bro. Memorial Day. Oh my gosh. Wait, Memorial Day. That was even a longer time ago. Wow. Welcome back. How you doing, Leo? Hope all is well. Okay, I'm here properly, and the bear paw. I'm glad you like it. I made this for the December update, and this person just absolutely adored it, and so they commissioned me to make another one. So I did. They commissioned this and this. This is another order. Ooh, we have to foil these today too. These are the last of my pre-orders that I have to get done. So we'll get those done and shipped out on Monday. Thank goodness. What have you, Owl, are you doing right now? Anything special? I think you said the other day, and I just don't remember. Like bats, maybe? I already had a pretty bad memory, and now it's even worse. But at least now I have an excuse. I can be like, oh, I got a concussion, and I have, like, memory problems now. Teehee. Oh, I messed it up. It's okay. We fixed it. let me zoom in a little more. Would that be more interesting if you could see it a little better? Like maybe this angle? How do we like this angle? I don't know if the up top is better. Oh, you can't even see it. A space tooth. What on the heck is a space tooth? I love it, but where did the inspiration for a space tooth come from? Is it just one tooth? Ooh, Halloween stuff. I know, I feel like as soon as this summer update is done, I'm gonna have to start working on autumn stuff. And I don't want to have like this multi-month lull like I did with this shop update. Although I have an excuse, but I need some spooky stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna make spooky stuff like to compete with your spooky stuff though. You have like the best spooky stuff. I'm not a very spooky person. I like cute floral stuff. I'm not very good at the spookies, in my opinion. I think I did the pumpkin was probably like one of my favorite things I ever made. I did like a whimsical pumpkin. So maybe I can just stay with like whimsical stuff and not focus too much on the spookies. Like your potions are incredible. Your bat, incredible. You did a bat, I think? Moth. Lots of good stuff. Their last name is Tooth. Really? That pumpkin is what did it? I am so... That is so lovely. I love that pumpkin. Hi. I called? What's up? Did I call? You were the second person who followed... I followed here on Twitch. My first is Arsenic, who streams some DJing house music Friday evenings. Ah, very cool. Well, thank you. I feel so special. I'm like, I don't really like I like spooky stuff, but not too spooky. Like, I don't really watch horror movies, because I'm too easily, oh, I'm too easily spooked. I did like a spooky update. I did like a bloody vampire mouth, which I think is it was pretty cool. Floral spooky stuff. A peek inside. Your Pekingese are so cute. It just makes me almost angry how precious they are. Cute aggression. Cute aggression. Like you have one, I don't know which one is which. The light colored one that's in your profile picture is like a perfect mixture of our dog Evan and Brian's old dog Mina, who is a Pekingese mix, but she was black, and then Evan is tan. I just love it. It's so cute. I'll definitely have to make a pumpkin bear. I really missed out on autumn last year since I didn't have this bear pattern drawn up yet. Rough sketch in the art channel. Ooh! I want to see! Pikachu! That makes it even better that her name is Pikachu. His? Her? Let me get a drink real fast. I am parched. Onwards. Oh my gosh. Chew. She's 10. I love it. She's precious. They're just the cutest. They have the cutest happy little faces. Aw, Nuggy and Chew. Whoops. This is the part of the foil that like black starter sticker was stuck to. So, okay, we cut it off. I don't want sticky outer foil. Nugget. I love it. Aw, little spooky Halloween puppy. There we go. I tend to work at the edge of my table. So you'll see, oh, you can't really see down here, never mind. What a life. Just living the life, huh? Spooky patterns. There's just like, there's so, actually, ooh, I have a pattern that I drew up for something that I still haven't made. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it though, but I do have a pattern that I have drawn up that I haven't made. Oh, I have a few actually. But it's not spooky, it's like an autumn pattern. I always want to go so crazy.
Just kidding.
Hi. How is wedding planning going?
Oh, it's going really well. We figured out that we're getting married. And it's gonna be small get together.
Yep.
And it's probably happening in a park. The ceremony is probably gonna happen outdoors somewhere. What else do I know? I don't know.
We haven't done any more wedding planning.
It's something that's on our calendars where every time it comes up, we just push it off to next week.
I swear to God, though, it's because stuff happens.
Well, yes, yeah, we have a lot of, I don't want to say tumultuous things going on, but life is happening, and we get distracted.
All right. Give me 1 second. I need to put on my BRB screen for just a moment. I just. Okay. I'll be back in just a minute.
That is a Screaming Eagle hat.
It is. Hi, Emily.
Rendezvous with Destiny.
I'm gonna put it up though. I'll be right back. I promise.
And I'll be back too.
Welcome. It's good to have you here. I'll be back in just a minute. Give me just a second. You'll see this cute video that I made. That's also my stream starting. Ooh, you can still hear me. It says stream starting.
Not
now
anymore.
It says BRB. Okay, give me just a second.
Not anymore.
Alrighty.
Right.
Just get out of here. I
Here
am
we are
back.
making-
Hello, everyone. Thanks for your patience. I got some more water. We're ready. Live stream the wedding. It's not even going to be big enough. It's going to be tiny. I need a dress, though. I need all the things.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything. It's like so stressful. His sister is like has offered to help, and I'll talk to her probably, but
We will need help.
I
can't plan events.
I can plan stuff, but not like this.
No.
I mean,
No.
look at me. Every shop update I do, I like wait till the last 2 weeks and then I freak out. So
Don't listen to her. She's a workhorse. She pretends like she doesn't work almost constantly during the day. So Emily, who are you? Hi. Scream Needles.
I've been baking cookies and I just read the recipe printed on the back of the chocolate chip package and realized it's almost identical to my mom's recipe card. Little cheat. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Someone's been spying on your mama's batches. It's the problem with being listened to all the time. They'd be like, oh wait, 2 tablespoons of sugar, that's it.
I had 10 people and 8 at the reception. Yeah, I just, like, at this point I want it to be, like, family and then just, like, close friends. And, like, whoever can make it, you know. Like, I don't want people to, like, really stress to come to it. Like, I want to have a really cute wedding and, like, do, like, big wedding things, but I'm just, like, not that type of person. Like, I want to, like, commemorate it. Oh, but, wedding presents are nice, so.
Yeah, they're nice. You wanna ask? No, I'm kidding. Elope in the mountains.
See, I was saying I want a food processor, but I was like, we're getting married soon, so we can just ask people for a food processor.
You should show the stream your desk scorpions.
Oh. I have desk scorpions. I opened this drawer that I don't open and the other day, and there's like a bunch of like dead scorpions in here.
You can't really see it that well.
It's fine. People don't need to see it. It's a scorpion.
It's a baby scorpion. Ew!
It's actually probably an adult, but
It's probably
yeah.
an adult.
I have a lot of scorpions in here. The scorpion shed. Anyway.
Scorpion queen.
I graduated from the
High school.
Started to fall because I'm interested in learning stained glass. Ah, well, welcome.
What high school?
I don't know. She complimented your hat.
Oh, so you graduated from high school, what, in like Clarksville? Or, I am 215. Nah. Yeah, right? So you were 25th? Tropic lightning?
Hold on. Hold on. Don't start talking over everything. I want to read the other messages before they go away. Us and a photographer and our labradoodle. Oh, that's cute. Real tiny. It wasn't big or small, just in the middle. I wish we had more people just for the energy, but actually wish we'd just use the money for a house. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Fort Campbell High School. Kidding.
I didn't know if that was like an army abbreviation or something.
No, I know they have schools on post.
Do you collect dead scorpions or did they crawl in there? They just crawled in there, much to my horror.
Yeah, they crawl all over the place. They're pretty horrifying. Especially when they're pissed off. They're just like snapping their pinchers and ugh. Ugh.
Oh, on the post there's a high school.
Freaking
Cool.
land lobsters. Yeah, there's a post on, that's what I was saying on posts. I'm pretty sure like most army posts have all the schools.
Okay, after however many minutes, we finally finished foiling the bear. Go to the courthouse. Best thing we ever did. We spent $25. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, were you with the 25th? When you were in Hawaii? Tropic Lightning? 'Cause we were with them first deployment, I want to say.
Sam, me too. I don't want to deal with scorpions anymore. I see scorpions all the time.
Yeah, they're spooky. They won't kill you, but apparently it
hurts.
It hurts really bad, and they make you feel sick for like 4 hours or something like that. Florida! There's several species of scorpions here in Florida.
There's 3.
So, yep. Scorpion capital of the East Coast.
And thank you, Emily. I'm glad you like the paw.
It's amazing. These little mushrooms.
That's actually kind of a funny coincidence too, because the person who ordered the paw, it was sent to Hawaii, and they were in the army. It was like sent to an army address.
ATSC, something support company maybe. Logistics. Very cool.
Just an all-around nope. Yeah, it's really humid here, and there's giant banana spiders, and there's mosquitoes that just like attack you, and we have scorpions.
They're little tiny micro mosquitoes.
Yeah.
You don't know they're there until they're actually until after they've bitten you, and you just see a little bump swell up.
We have a lot of kinds of mosquitoes, actually. There's more than just one.
Wow.
We have tiny ones.
The ones...
You don't think we have more than one type of mosquito here? We're like the mosquito
I know that.
capital.
I didn't say that, but I'm saying that the ones that I see frequently around here are little tiny guys, and they got like stripes on them.
Yeah.
Fort Shafter. Cool. Theater logistics. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Supply. If I'm not mistaken. Back in my day, we called that a 92 Alpha.
Back in my day.
Or a 98 or a 92 Yankee. It's a 92 Yankee, 92 Alpha.
Oh, hi, Christine.
Parachute around.
Yes, they do. Yes, and there's spiders that have been found up by plane altitude. Like they just.
It's hilarious.
We have centipedes as well. We have centipedes. We have all of it. We have brown and black widows.
Wildlife is gross. Yeah. Actually, I didn't even tell you this, but yesterday when I was walking out to the bathroom, it was a black racer, but it scared the shit out of me.
Language!
Crap. Scared the crap out of me because they're called black racers for a reason. This thing took off. It went in front of me and under our bathroom, but
yep.
For a split second I thought I was about to die. There's friggin' we see snakes climbing trees. They'll just spiral up a tree chasing a lizard. It's wow, it's like Jurassic Park down here.
I know, Emily, it's okay. It happens pretty much anytime he's in here. There's seemingly always someone who's in the army, and then they just start talking the army lingo things, army code words and stuff.
That happens pretty commonly. Comes up. Yeah. Never been to Hawaii.
Me neither. The drop off from the land into the ocean disgusts me. How there's just like underwater cliffs that drop off like thousands of feet, like right offshore in some places. Gross.
Yeah, gross.
Hi, Nighty. What are you doing up past your bedtime? My goodness.
What is it, like 3 a.m.?
It is too late.
Yeah, wolf spiders are nasty.
Cooking. Aren't you seeing?
Yeah, that's not how you do that.
Hi Rachel, I'm a newbie and learned so much from your videos. I'm wondering if you've ever had problems with pieces not fitting well after foiling. I'm working on a bar sign and after grinding the pieces fit great, but after foiling there are significant gaps. Not sure what happened. Yeah, so that is pretty common. Whenever you cut up, also welcome, good to have you here. I'm so glad my videos are helpful. Whenever you go to cut out a pattern, so when I go to cut out a pattern, there's two options that you have, right? So if I'm doing, I do the Sharpie drawing method. Some people do like the tracing paper where they glue it on. So there's two options, one of which is to use an X-Acto knife like what I do, which is, it takes longer, but you have to cut out around the black lines, because if you are cutting to where the pieces fit perfectly together, then there's no room for foil. Even though the foil seems very thin, that thickness of the foil will mess everything up. So you have to cut out the black lines. So I'll cut for piece number 11, I'll cut on the inside of this black line. And then for these pieces, I'll cut on the other side. So you're effectively getting rid of that black line. The other option that I really don't like these, and this is just because of the style of glass that I do where I work with very small pieces, is there's these things called pattern shears. And you can see that there's like two blades on this side, right? So what this does, I'll just show you here, is this cuts out a piece, exposure balance, the glass working curse. So you can see the paper no longer touches, and that is enough to account for your foil.
You're the one being cooked? No. Stop with this spam.
So that is what you, so this black line, sorry, exposure is a little too thick, and that's because I printed this bigger, and this was before I started using a certain brush style in Clip Studio Paint, so this is much thicker than what I normally do. You can see up here, this is like more of the thickness that it's supposed to be. So just make sure that you're cutting out those black lines so you're accounting for the foil, because otherwise every time it will just like, or even if you, well, no, it makes it easier to do that. I was about to say, even if you don't do that, you can just grind a little bit extra. So like if you're going to put the piece on the paper and you're grinding, just make sure that the piece is inside the black lines. You know, I was gonna say if you don't cut out the black lines, but then you're just gonna, you know, go through grinder bits more quickly. So just cut out the black lines and you'll be good to go. Bot alert, it's so inappropriate too. I hate those bots.
What are they talking about?
This is a family-friendly stream.
Family-friendly. What do you think this is? Twitch?
I'm the one being cooked.
Throwing shade at Twitch, sorry.
As I stream on Twitch.
I've been on your site before. Alright. Hope you have a good stream.
I should do...
Hope you have a very good stream. Bye, soldier. Out.
Back home in my room doesn't have AC or a fan. I'm just too used to it.
Bye, honey bear.
Bye. Anyway, I hope that was a good explanation. Yeah, I always worry that I don't explain things, explaining it on the fly, so I'm glad that that hopefully helped. Yeah, you don't have to worry about cutting it too small. If you want to cut down like the middle of the black line or a little bit, like, you know, there's ways that you can make sure you're not cutting it too small. But it's pretty hard to cut it too small. Stop. That is not the way that goes. Goodness. Alright, onwards. Oh, it's okay. His name's Brian. You can call him Fuzzy or Beard Man or Bigfoot or Beard Daddy. That was a name someone came up with a while ago. Or you can call him Brian. He has a YouTube channel as well. Here, let me just post it. Beard Man. So he does like fitness stuff. He's a personal trainer and he does like videos and he does online coaching. He used to do in-person training before we moved out into the middle of nowhere. So yes, his name is Beard Man. It's the only acceptable name. No, you're majestic. But then there's one piece that doesn't, and you've packed everything away. Sometimes you just gotta cut your losses, and you just gotta be like, alright, this is just gonna be a little bit not perfect. Baza? What? What? Is that another name for him now? Oh, you could call him Skunk Ape too. I don't know if he'll like that one though. That's Florida. Skunk Ape is Florida Bigfoot. Skunky! I love it. Skunky. I don't think he would like it at all though. Oh, this glass is very thick, so I think we're gonna go to our 1/4 inch for this piece just to not make my life harder than it needs to be. Baza. What does Baza mean? Is my chat not updating? It's giving me anxiety now. What does it mean? What does it mean? Are you going? Toodaloo, Nightingale. Ah, gonna try to sleep. Yes, that's probably for the best. Good night, sweet prince. Sleep tight. That's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Sometimes, like, every now and again, my chat just, like, stops working. It's, you know, it's really funny you say that too, Owl. Because I have so many ridiculous names for him, and he for me. It's not far off from one of the names that I call him. Not too far off. Will I say what it actually is? Nope. I'm sure he would get a kick out of it, though, if the stream started calling him Baza. Sometimes too, I've been in situations where I go to foil stuff and like it just barely fits and I just squeeze it a little bit and it like compresses and it fits. This actually is a really good fit. This is a nice tight fit. So, yay me. I did it. We did it. So once we're done foiling this paw, I kind of want to work on another whale or maybe another bear. We kind of worked on bears for a long time, like forever, for every stream. So I kind of like the idea of working on more whales. And I kind of like the idea of painting too. So I don't know what we want to do after this. Someone suggested a like sunshine yellow whale, which I think is a really cute idea. So if we do a whale, I think I want to cut out like a yellow one. And then I do maybe some sort of like celestial sun painting on it or something. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, you just squeeze it and then it's great. It works out. Luckily, I've never had it to where I squeezed it and it like broke a piece. I'm sure it's in my future, especially with how much I manhandle my glass. Okay, more whales. I have to finish painting the blue whale. I won't paint the whales on stream tonight, I don't think. I find that it's a little hard for me to paint on stream because I get so distracted as it is when I paint, and sometimes it's hard for me to like decide on what I want to paint. So sometimes I have to sit there and like troubleshoot and figure it out. I just don't like really doing that on stream. So, plus I want to use my new phone and I want to film some painting because my camera is so crisp now, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to be getting a new camera, like a digital like Nikon or anything. I wanted to, but I'm not going to anymore because I got this new phone and it's like the picture quality and the video quality is so insane that I just don't think I need it. So, and it was not that much. Apparently the phone I got is really in really high demand too, and like some people can't find it, and I just like got it. Yes, it is Rachel. Yay! Yeah, glass is very, very fun. Do you have anywhere that you can like take classes, or are you thinking of just like going for it and like getting all the supplies? And just starting. Woo! Just rip my headphones off. You can call me Rachel. You can call me Sunny. You can call me SunBear. You can call me really anything. My like online persona is Sunny. I just painted Cuttin, my god, to get the lines so thin. Yes! It's ugly! And then every time I paint on stream too, oh my god, because you have to like, I have to like be over the glass, right? And like my fuzzy little hairs will just be like this the whole time. It's so frustrating. So, and then like I'm just sitting here like, oh, can everyone see? Oh, I'm sorry, I got my hair everywhere. Oh, sorry, I got my little fuzzy hairs. It's just, it's not as fun. Yeah, phones are getting crazy. Woo! Very fun! I love it. That's what I did. Actually, I thought about it for a while, but obviously I liked it enough and I kept going, so it's just like, it's important to just not get discouraged. It can be really easy in the beginning to get frustrated when you see other people's stuff. I honestly try not to look at other people's work too much because like I I tend to look at stuff and I'm like, I have no idea how I'll ever make something that beautiful. Yeah. I've asked some friends who are local artists and don't know anyone who does classes here. I live on, I don't know how to say that, so we're super rural. Ah, that'll be difficult, but not impossible. Yeah, you'll find someone. You'll find someone. There's always someone. You have thousands of dollars worth of DSLR and you take phone pictures. It's crazy. Like, the zoom on my phone, it's creepy how much it can zoom in. The only thing I need is I need to get a tripod for it. So I want to get like a tripod or maybe like one of these arm things that I can, I don't know. I gotta get a good, high quality something that I can attach my phone to. So I can position it like in different angles while I'm working and stuff. It's my only thing I still have to get. No. It's like, it's seriously, I don't think anyone is immune from it. Cause like, I saw someone's work today. I don't know who they were. I don't remember, but I saw it and I was just like, I will never make anything that cool. That is so beautiful. Hi, Amy. It's 9 a.m. Oh, what time is it in Florida? Obviously foiling time. Welcome. Right now it is 7 o'clock p.m. This is the first time. Oh my gosh. This is cool because I have all of my like Australian and New Zealand people that can watch. I love it. Normally I stream where it's like probably 5 or 6 in the morning, or like 4 to 6 in the morning in Australia. Yay! Maybe I'll have to do more nighttime streams. It depends though. Depends on how y'all like it. Good day! And how are you doing on this fine Saturday morning, Amy? I hope you're doing great. I think I've said this before, but I love the idea. So my favorite accent of all of the accents is like Australia/New Zealand. They're different, right? I love them both. New Zealand might be a little bit more favorite, and I just like love knowing that there's people watching that they sound like that when they talk. I hope that doesn't sound rude, but I just love it so much. Ah! They are! They absolutely are. You should get the foil caddy. I think there's people who can 3D print them too. Like there's 3D printed versions. I'm sorry if that's just like so nerdy of me to be like, oh my god, people are watching here and they have accents. I just think it's cool. Oh, good! I am so glad, Jen. That makes me happy. Hi, Leia. How are you? Welcome. Glad you like our little bear paw. This is a custom order that I am finally foiling, and I think I'll be soldering this tomorrow, and then I'll get it shipped out. I'll get it shipped out on Monday, along with everything else that needs to get foiled and soldered and shipped out, and then I'll have no orders in my store, and I'm gonna be so excited because then I can focus on the shop update. Psychedelic Summer, what up? Hopefully I can have everything done by hopefully before my birthday rolls around. Hi Jesse, how are you? Welcome to our little special little evening stream. Oh my gosh. I think I sound like a thumb. What? What does that mean, though? I doubt it. I bet you have the most beautiful accent. I love the ease, the way that people in New Zealand say ease, like bid. It sounds like an I almost. Ugh, it's my favorite. I just love it. I want a cool accent. I have this American accent, and it's not cool. It doesn't sound cool. Trash. I say trash and pavement. I don't remember all the things that Americans say that others don't. Garage. Garage? Sounds so much cooler. The Pacific Northwest. Yeah, there's no accent there. I want a cool accent. One day I'll have a cool accent. Oh, my partner just brought in Tim Tams and coffee to the bedroom, so far it's a great morning. That is so lovely. Beautiful. 10 out of 10, Amy's partner. 10 out of 10. What a beautiful morning. That makes me so happy. Ig? Ig? That's what I would do. Oh my god. Like, so, my friend Stagnation that was on earlier, he's a game developer for this really cool video game called Diluvian Ultra. You should look it up. But he's a game developer, and one of the other developers on his team is from New Zealand. And there was one time that he was like, I was in the voice chat with him, and he was like, all right, time for me to go to bed, bid. You know, with the I thing. And I was just like, I don't lose my cool around people I don't know, but internally I was just like, is a Tim Tams. Really? Do I have a cool American accent? Oh my god, literally? Wow. How funny. It's funny. A Tim Tam slam. What's a Tim Tam slam? Is that something like to be determined? We don't talk, we just text. Just texting. Ig. An ig. The other cool thing, well, the other fun thing too, is that so there's 3 people on their like developer team for this video game, and the other guy is Swedish, and he says ease. He also says ease really in a fun way that I enjoy listening to. So just hearing like a guy from Sweden, a guy from New Zealand, and a guy from the UK all talking at the same time. There's just too many accents, and I'm just like, eee! I love it. Anyway, rant about accents over. Oh my gosh, tell me more. Oh, they have a tiny little Kiwi accent. I would lose my mind. It's when you bite the ends off a Tim Tam and suck your drink through the middle. That's a Tim Tam slam? Hold on, I feel like I gotta look this up and confirm. Why did Brian call me? I'd love to stay and watch more, but I've got to go. Hope to tune in soon. Bye. Thank you so much for hanging out. Why'd you call me? Are you okay?
The goats.
Did they destroy everything?
They broke out. And there was chasing them all off the yard.
Did you get them?
I got them. They busted open a quarter of the fence.
Uh-huh.
I know, because I caught Pebbles and put her in there, and then she immediately busted back out through the same corner. So I attached the D-ring to the corners. They're hugged together, so now they can't press out there. And then I ran back here and grabbed one of our D-rings to put on the door. So, but I walked out back, yeah, they were just out in the yard. I was like, what the fuck? So
oh, the goats got out. That is the big. I was like sitting here like, why did Brian call me? My phone sounds.
Because I was like, I was in the corner just like holding on to it.
Oh, no.
While like the one was running circles around me, so I was trying to.
Cassie knows. Cassie.
To come out.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. They're back in.
Hi, Lila.
Hey. Oh, let me go outside. Bye, stream. Bye, Rachel.
Good Lord. Let me put our Wi-Fi thing somewhere where it can't fall. Alright. But yeah, hi Lila. Sorry about that. Our ghost got out and Brian just like busted in, sweaty, running after him. Chaos. You don't think chocolate iced tea would be good? So the thing about the goats too is that like, so they got out and I'm sure he ran up to them and they know when something's up. There was one time when they got out and I just like walked up to them very calmly and I just led them back and they were fine. They like think it's a game, I think, when he starts chasing them. So I think he just panicked and he just wanted to get them inside. No, they're fine now. I work with many more others than usual from New Zealand these days. And there's so many more eggs around there's never been before. Eggs! It's so fun! No. I'm not really an iced tea person to begin with, so like chocolate iced tea sounds terrible. Nope, the exception, peach iced tea. And raspberry iced tea. Like peace tea, oh, it's just sugar. That's why it's so good though. I forgot it's winter there. Oh my god, that messes me up so much. The fact that like right now I'm sweating profusely and like it's like winter. I don't know why that like messes with my brain and I always forget. Like the fact that Christmas is in the summer for the southern hemisphere is just like yep. I know it. I just walk up to them and they're fine. But they know I don't mess around either. Won't mess around. I'll have to tell him. I'll have to tell him not to chase them. I think that's the first time he's dealt with them getting out by himself. Normally it's me or the people we live with and myself, so. Do you ever voice chat in the Discord? I could sing you a great lullaby. Yes, I did for a little bit. I mostly talk in other people's Discords. But for a while, I was entertaining the idea of doing like a Discord, like special Discord stream and like doing work on my Discord. So if like voice chat, then totally. I just did it a few times and Cassie was the only one that joined, which nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. But then I just got out of the habit and then no one else joined ever, so. Summer Christmas is the bomb. It's just so crazy to me. Oh my gosh, with your warm Christmases. Not like my Florida Christmases are any different, but it's like mostly hot here on Christmas. Your warm Christmases and your eggs. Your eggs. Yeah. I just fell out of habit with going onto Discord. Glass goats, is there nothing you don't provide? Oh, thank you so much, Amy. I try to have a lot of different like subject matter, and for a while I had like a political channel. No, I didn't. I am awkward and introverted, but also just stopped going into my Discord. I tried to get my friends to come over too, and they wouldn't come over, so I was like, okay, so. Ooh, okay, I might start doing that again then. I might start doing that, like a nighttime, and then I could do like painting and stuff like that. And people would just be under the assumption that I might not talk. Hi, Toucan Spam. Welcome. All just because we're on different sides of a giant space rock, right? What kind of table do you suggest? So, tablet or table? Like drawing tablet or table? It's an important distinction. If it's table, I use an IKEA kitchen table, and I have it on boxes, so for me it's a standing desk type thing. Mine is... Jesse, I'm so jealous! Mine goes up to my belly button, and I'm pretty tall. I wish I knew how tall this was. I think this is 44 inches tall, is how tall I measured it. I prefer standing desk. I used to have one of those plastic folding Walmart tables that I would sit down at. I don't like sitting while I do glasswork most of the time. It's really hard when you're cutting. So I'm gonna kind of move the camera down, pretend this is a cutting tool. It's a lot easier if you can swivel and keep your arm tucked into your hip like this. And like move your body with the cutting tool to kind of preserve your wrist. Ah, welcome. Oh, you changed your animal. It's a different spirit animal this week. Welcome. Toucan, I don't know what that is. But yeah, any like big work table. I have a kitchen table because I like how deep it is. You can really do anything though. I've seen people do like IKEA tabletops where it's like different like shelving things on the sides. Let me actually see if I can show you without like feet. Don't look at the feet. So my table is on top of these wooden craft bins that are like a square foot wooden bin that I got at Joanne Crafts, like a craft store. So they usually have like a proprietary like wooden shelving unit that they sell at craft stores, and those are the inserts. So I got 4, 1 for each table leg, and then that's what lifts my desk up to make a standing desk, because I ain't paying for a standing desk. And I don't know how to make my own, so I'm not a like carpenter person. I've just started using my dad's old drawing table. It's so handy. Ooh, yes, drawing tables, like the drafting tables, are really good. Oh, no IKEA. Okay, so like any sort of desk, like any sort of desk space would be good then. I mean, honestly, the folding table thing wasn't the best, but it's not the worst either. And I just lifted it up. It was a little rickety, but you know. I'm not on Discord, so it's just gonna have to, or not on Discord. I'm not on DLive, I'm on the Restream, so it's just gonna have to wait. Everyone's gonna have to deal with the inappropriate messages. I need Brian to get out there and actually be my mod for once. Yeah, so from everything that I read about standing desks is that like when you stand and you're like standing, your elbows should be like at this angle, right? So like that's about what mine is at. For me, I think it works really well. And then I found a stool at a thrift store for $10, and it has a metal legs and then a wooden base, and I actually want to sand this and paint a mushroom on it, but I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, I'm not paying for a standing desk. I'm not paying for all of that. So I got these boxes on sale. I think I got them for, I mean, I think they were like $15 a piece, and then I got this table forever ago. So it was still a little bit of money, but like I got a bunch of coupons from Joann's and stuff like that, so it wasn't too bad. And I figured that it was a good enough solution and it would improve my quality of life to where it was worth the little mini investment. But yeah, I just had to kind of change it because I'm a little, well, and also I didn't have another option. So this is what works for me, but I'm 5'9", like more close to 5'10", or for the people that don't use that, like 176 centimeters. So I'm a bit taller. Yeah, it's not cute, but it does the job. So, you know. Whatever works, we get it done. Oops. I used to, so, and when I did have the, when I have the shorter desk, I had an ergonomic chair, but I didn't like it after a while. So I prefer the stool. If I paint, then I'll sit on this. If this gets uncomfortable, I'll move my painting over to my desk where I have a really nice chair. So, yeah. What is the standard countertop height? Mine is definitely way taller than that. But I think that it's good that it's not countertop. Yes, go ergonomics. Yeah, that thing was pretty great. I'm kind of sad. When we moved out of our house and into the current situation we're in, we had to get rid of almost all of our furniture. And so for those who are new here and don't know, we used to live in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, which was 1,500 square feet. I don't know what that is in other measurements, but it was a really good size house that we rented. And we moved out into like super rural Florida, and we live in a tiny home. And this is a shed that I use just as my studio. So we have like maybe a quarter to a third of the space that we did before. So we had to get rid of all of our furniture almost. We had to get rid of most of our stuff. Oh, there's so many different answers. The table I used is an old butcher block garage work table that I left on little wheel dollies because I made it the right height for me. I really like the idea of butcher block. 39 to 42 inches. So mine is a little bit taller than that. I think mine is 44. I'd be very interested to see. But I'm taller than a lot of people, like I said. So for me, this is like the perfect height. But it just depends. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. This is my favorite Hawaiian shirt. I thrifted it, as I do with all of my Hawaiian shirts. Only a few more pieces, and then we're gonna work on the sun whale. The celestial sun whale. Ooh. And we could make the bottom like a iridescent tan. I think that'd be really cool. Couldn't do it. It's not for everyone. There's definitely times where Brian and I get frustrated at each other because we have tiny, it's very close quarters. But we have 2 chihuahuas, so it mostly works out. It's kind of made us whittle down all of our stuff though. But like, I don't try to like convince people to do this or whatever, you know. I'm not like, oh, everyone should live tiny, because it's not for everyone. And I don't know if we'll continue. Like, it would be, we want to get a house, eventually buy a house, and probably have like a 1-1 or a 2-1, like just something modest, but just something where I have a really nice bathroom. That's all I want. I just want a nice shower and a nice bathroom. Simple. I'm a simple person. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Little Chew. Chew has more clothing. Evan has a lot of sweaters, which is just an absolute tragedy because it just doesn't get cold enough here. It only does for like a month. Ooh, I think, you know, I actually, like, I kind of agree with you, Emily. Sorry, it took me a minute to get that thought out. But, like, when I was talking to Brian the other night, I was like, what if I did one that has mushrooms in it? And so, like, I kind of feel like I need to explore the forest idea. But I really like the sun idea, too. And I want to pursue that one tonight. Because I have just the most perfect yellow. And I think the celestial, like, painting that I do would just be perfect with it. And, like, the painting theme that I want to do a lot of for this update. Because the clouds that I painted this time around are very different from the ones that I normally paint. They're more, like, stylized, cartoony almost. Like etching stylized. I don't know. I think I need to adjust my work desk as I keep sneaking into the kitchen bench after a family goes to sleep at night. Glass shards beware. Yeah. Or you could just like put up like You could put up, like, tape up pieces of cardboard around the edges of the table or something to keep the glass shards from going everywhere. It won't be as cute, but it might help prevent people from getting glass in their feet. Right? It's always a good idea. Like, I think, I don't know if I said it on stream the other day, or if I think it was stream, where I was like, I don't know, like a forest whale or like a green whale, like, is that too weird? And then everyone was like, you have an iridescent pink space whale. Like, it's already past the point of, like, questioning if something is, you know, too much. Hi, Nenu! I am doing so much better. Thank you so much for asking. My shoulder, there's still a bump, but I did some overhead pressing yesterday, and I can, like, get that range of motion a lot better than I could. I might just always have a bump here, but I don't know. We'll see. And my brain feels a lot better too. So there's still things that I've been struggling with. I think I have post-concussion syndrome, I think is what it's called. I don't have insurance, like I haven't been able to go to the doctor again yet. But I think I have that because I get dizzy and I have headaches on and off, and my ears ring, which is all symptoms of post-concussion syndrome. So I'll just tattoo over it. Well, actually, my tattoo goes over that, so I can't tattoo over it. But maybe one day if I decide to do a blackout. I've been hoarding cardboard since watching your first YouTube video. It's a good thing to have! I live parallel to the Great Barrier Reef. What about aquarium whale with coral and such? Ooh, that's a great... There's so many things I could do. There's so many ideas. I don't want to make too many whales, though. Like, I want to, but I don't. Should I? I feel like I should just do it. Someone mentioned a sandy bear the other day, and I know who it is. I just don't want to, like, say people's names if they're not here and then feel weird or something. Like a sandy bear with little seashells painted on it, and I just loved it. Coral whale! Coral whale! I'll see what I have. Ooh, putting my painting skills to the test with that too. That would be a little hard. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. It's fine. The whale collection, yeah, the psychedelic summer is just going to become the whale collection. Although we already have some bears picked out, so, or like cut out. So there's definitely going to be bears. There's definitely, I need to finish the bear skull that we started like 3 months ago. Still not done. So I need to finish that. I would like that to be in the psychedelic summer update as well. And I have some kind of cool ideas of things that I could add to it to make it more psychedelic. I dug my camera gear back out and did some shooting and ordered new lenses. I'll still do glass and other art, but my photography is kind of taking off. That's so awesome! Congratulations! Are you posting it places and I'm just not seeing it? Have you been, can you stream it? What have you been up to? That's good, Nanu. I'm so glad. Mountain and ocean vibes are very complimentary. Like, especially, like, Pacific Northwest. Like, mountain ocean. Oh. Shut up, bear skull? Yeah. I started working on it, like, back in May. Also, for those who are new here, I fell off my bike. Please do put it in Discord, Nanu. I fell off my bike June 18th. We were on a bike ride and I was stupid and I wasn't wearing a helmet, and Brian doesn't either, so don't pretend like he's better. A grasshopper like came and hit me somewhere. Like they come off of the side of the trail because we're out in the middle of the country, and a grasshopper came and like hit me in the face or the chest or somewhere that startled me. I don't remember. I just remember the grasshopper. I went off the trail, and then when I was back trying to get back on the trail or something, because I have a road bike, the wheels were too narrow and it was a big shoulder off the trail. It like I got stuck on the side of the trail. Maybe, I don't know. Brian like describes it differently every time. I flipped over my handlebars and I landed on my shoulder, and I tore my AC joint, and I hit my head obviously really hard. I don't remember like the 20 minutes after it, and I like came to while I was standing there, and like these people were helping us, and I had to take anyway. So that's what happened and why my head was messed up. Yeah. I will say I'm stupid because I'm so mad that I'm dealing with stuff months later because I decided not to do that. Hi Kayla, welcome. Thank you so much. It's good to have you here. There's so many mountains where you live. I know, right? I love the Pacific Northwest. And painting is hard, but it's like, I didn't know how to really paint and work with glass paint. It's just a skill you have to kind of work with. But yeah, so that's like the to fill in the gaps as to why I'm feeling better, but I have ear ringing and headaches all the time. It was pretty bad for a little bit where I had like really bad anxiety and I couldn't do any work even like a month afterwards, and it was just really weird. So I'm feeling a lot better though. I've actually been like working and being productive and stuff, so it's a relief that I kind of feel normal again. Not entirely, but enough. Oh, I know! It happened the same time! Like, when we were coming back from the hospital and Brian was driving me, that whole, like, the 2 days, like, the day it happened and the 2 days after are a complete blur, and I don't really, like, have time perception from those days. Like, we were in the hospital for 4 hours. I thought we were there for 20 minutes. At one point, Brian was like, I'm gonna go out and get a sandwich from the car. And I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden he was back. And he was like, yeah, I was gone for like 20 minutes. And I was just probably like sitting there. It's so funny to think about me just like sitting in the hospital, just like concussed out, like just staring at It's funny now. It was not funny then, but oh, I have a migraine. Oh no, I hate migraines. I used to get them all the time, but I think they started going away once I started supplementing magnesium. Anyway, let's foil these little honeycombs and then we will work on our sun whale. You went and saw Fluffy last night. Fluffy? Fluffy? What's Fluffy? The other thing that happened right after I fell off the bike, which was not funny at the time, but I think is hilarious now, is Brian, like, his, like, army training, like medical training kicked in, and he was like, Rachel, how old are, like, he was asking me questions, and I was freaking out apparently, and I said my face was numb and I was crying, even though I don't remember that. And he was like, how old are you? And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, you're 27. And then when the paramedics came, they were like, how old are you? And I was like, I think I'm 28. Which, like, Brian was not entertained when that happened, but it's hilarious. Oh, the comedian! How was that? Hi, thank you so much, Rack? I'm gonna call you Rack. Thank you. How are you doing on this fine evening? Well, it's evening for me. I don't know what it is where you're at. Scary funny. Scary funny indeed. I don't know, just the like, I think I'm 28. It just makes me laugh when I think about me saying that. That's good. I used to love watching his, I remember watching his comedy specials a bunch when I was younger. Rack is fine. Good. I am doing very well. I'm glad you're doing well. Great as well. We're just working on foiling some commissions and some orders, and then once we're done with these little honeycombs that we're putting foil on, we're going to be planning out and cutting some glass for a whale. I started making whales recently for the psychedelic summer shop update that I'm going to be doing. So someone suggested a yellow whale on my Instagram today, and I just love the idea. So we're going to make a sunny celestial yellow whale. A sun whale. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Hold on. Kayla is here. Hello, Kayla. Bear Skull. Yes, yes, yes. Pictures in Discord. Perfect. All right. Perfect. Yes, I do sell my stuff. I kind of do things in like shop update format. I do have a few pre-orders that I offered back in May, and I still have some like available. Let me see. Is it Etsy? Nope. That's shop. God, what is it? Store? No. Shop? No. Here. I'm gonna do Instagram. I might have disabled the Etsy link. I'm so bad. If you go to Instagram, I have a link tree with all of my links and stuff. Oh my god. So I do sell my stuff on Etsy. I do like shop update things every few months. And I also do commissions. I'm currently catching up on commissions, and I've been catching up for like a year and a half now. So I promise I know what I'm doing, even though I didn't know what my store thing was. Are there a lot of places to buy glass in Florida? I have to order my glass from the next state or from the other side of the country. Wishing stained glass would take off more. So there's a few. There's more sprinkled on like the East Coast. I go to one in a big city, and it's really hit or miss if they have stuff. But I've gotten glass from estate sales before, one estate sale, and then I've seen it on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff too. I've ordered online a few times, but I just don't like it as much as buying in person. That's what you're saying though. You're not alone, because all of my like New Zealand and Australian viewers, they all complain about how unfair it is that I get so much pretty glass, and they just like don't have the options there. Yeah, exactly. As I'm saying it, owl proves my point. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The thing I posted today, that's the whale that I'm gonna be working on. So we're gonna make a few different kinds. Bye, Emily. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was really nice talking to you, and I hope to catch you again next time. I don't know if I'm gonna come out with a streaming schedule for a little bit. Thank you. How are you? Well, this is already purchased. So this was a custom order I made this bear paw in December. And someone loved it so much that they wanted this bear and the paw. And I think they actually ordered these charms as well. I think that they had a few different orders. So it is gonna sell quick, and it already did. And thank you. I'm glad you like it. How have you been? Are you working on any projects? Any new things recently? Oh, thank you. I think I'll have to make some monsteras but for this shop update, but I don't know how to make them different. There's so many monsteras that like, ooh, congratulations. How was it? I'm sorry, I'm so thirsty. I had to take a sip, aka huge gulps of water. How was it? Did you have a big thing? A big wedding? I remember I have to finish the gifts for our wedding party. Ooh. I had an idea of like little wedding favors that I wanted for our little mini wedding. So I'm gonna get distracted by wedding stuff. So I ordered this custom from someone that I met on TikTok. It's like a sun catcher thing for the window. It's so pretty, but like she drew up a bunch of different designs for me, and this is like a custom, custom one. You can see it in here. It's so beautiful. But I'm thinking, God damn it. Go away. It was hot but gorgeous. Mountain Hearts just ran out of time. Had about 50 people. Lovely. Just lovely. But I was thinking, I want to see if I can get like these as wedding favors. Like have her make like little charms that are bigger than this, but like maybe like yay big, and like see if I can bulk order some little wire wrapped leaves to go with our kind of like elfy theme that I want. I will put, if anyone is curious, I'm sure that she would be willing to make like do a custom order for other people too. I can put this in the Discord because I love everything I've ever ordered from her. So if you want, I'll put her Instagram in the Discord, and you can message her if you want to see if she'll make you something custom. It's so cute. Look at these tiny beads. I love it. It's so pretty too. Like the crystal when the sun comes in the afternoon, it makes it all rainbow in here. I just love it so much. Isn't it perfect? I thought I like, she knows me and knows that I love mushrooms and like foresty stuff and all that. So I was like, I want something with greens and vines and dangly things. Knocked it out of the park. I swear. I was so like she drew up 6 designs for me, and I was like, I can't hardly even choose one. And she let me mix and match, and I was like just thrilled. Just thrilled. It was such a good little experience. Yee! I'm so excited. People are posting so much stuff. I get so excited when I get off of the stream and I have so much stuff to check on Discord. Isn't it so nice? I thought so too. I almost wanted to have mushrooms in it as well, but I'm glad I didn't because I just like want the full green vibe. Because it's like when I look out that window, it's forest. Like that's all I can see is just like trees. So it just blends in perfectly, but it's shiny enough that it stands out and it's so cute. And something else that I've been talking about for like shed improvement is I want to paint the whole shed white. So I think that might be something that is next on the agenda. Aw, thanks Annie. It was so good chatting with you. If you're heading out, I hope you have a fantastic evening. And I'll catch you next time. Finally, someone will be giving out wedding thank you gifts that are not sugar eggs. Sugar eggs? What are sugar eggs? What is that? Oh, thank you. I'm so excited. Please just shower my Discord in all sorts. I'm so nosy. In case no one knew that already, I'm an extremely nosy person. And, like, I love people posting pictures of their lives and, like, selfies of them. And you're seeing Backstreet I love it. I hope you have such a fantastic time. That is going to be so much fun. But, hi, how are you? Welcome. How have you been? And thank you. I think you were the one who said dream whales, like suggested the dream whales thing, and now they are the dream whales. Or at least the pink one is. I don't know if they're all going to be dream whales, but the pink one is definitely a dream whale. Oh, little potted succulents. My brother did that, and then I took it home and it died, and I was like, what have I done? I killed the succulent. Their marriage is doomed. It's not. They're still married, and they have 2 kids, and they're lovely. So, little wooden ornaments, hand sanitizer, Burt's Bees, and hand fans. Ooh, you went all out. I love it. Thank you. How have you been? What are you up to? Where you been? Who you know? All the things. White with green vines. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Oh my gosh, we changed sugar eggs. Wait, sugar eggs? I feel like we need to go back to that. Busy working on mushrooms for an upcoming show. You've been busy too, as always. I'm starting to get busy again. Thank goodness. I think it died. I think mine died after like a year, and I felt terrible. I didn't know how to take care of plants back then. I barely know how to now, but I have a lot, so yeah. I'm getting better. Okay, these are done. It's been 2 hours. We can start working on... God, that should not have taken me 2 hours. We can start working on our whale. Alright. Sugar eggs. A traditional wedding thank you gift in Australia. If I had more skills, I'd post you a photo. I will look up sugar eggs. Sugar eggs. I want that. I want to have 1 million plants and not enough space. My goal is I want the shed to be like a foresty wonderland. Like, I want stuff hanging off of the rafters. I want plants. I want bigger windows, but I don't know how to install windows, so I don't think it's ever gonna happen. But I want plants, like, literally everywhere. I would love to put windows in this door, like, have a window in each part of the door, so I could have plants hanging down, and, like, I want it. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint everything white, to make it really, really, like, just bright and airy in here, and then just have plants as much as I can possibly squeeze into the windows. Absolute newbie, hi, welcome. I love the paw. Are the stars and trees painted on? Yes, they are. I use, oops. I use Pebeo Vitria 160 paint. Yep. For all of my little painted details, and it's cool because you don't have to bake it in a kiln, you just bake it in a normal oven. Mine are on the ceiling! Oh, but I bet it's beautiful. My goal was to have my pothos or pothos, I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I wanted it to have arms that, like, reach all over the shed, and then I left it outside whenever the one night that it got below freezing, or one of the nights that it got below freezing here, and somehow it didn't die, but its beautiful long arm that it had froze off, which I was very sad about. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like them. Put a gutter on your shed going to a rain barrel to water them with. The shed, you could paint it white with green vines. Ooh, yes. Okay, I understand what you mean now. Sorry, that took me a minute. I always forget. I'm terrible about keeping up with chat. Like, people say stuff, and then I just forget, and it's like 10 seconds goes by, and I don't remember the conversation we're having. Number one question I get lately, I'm sure you do too. Yes. Painting is the number one question that I get forever. Forever and ever. Which is fine. It's fine. Well, it's doing okay, you know? But I should do some cutting. Hold on, I'll show you. This is kind of more of a chatting stream right now, so... Oh, that would be so great! I would love that! I want so many plants. I want all of them. So this is it. So it's doing all right. This is like its arm, but it's kind of doing this weird thing where it's like very up. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if it just needs like a thing to attach onto to grow, but it's like it's not doing as much as it was. It has taken 6 months for it to get to this point. Before, it was very short. So I don't know if I just need to cut it off and start over, or what. Or maybe I could cut this off and propagate this. I don't know. I started buying artificial fruit trees. I would recommend it. So far we have a mandarin tree, lemon, peach, and I'm awaiting an olive bush. They look great in the lounge room / kitchen. It's chasing the sun. How do I get it to stop doing that? Just grow this way. So I guess I just need it to, like, I don't know. I want it to do the thing, you know? Like, I don't feel like it should be as leggy as it is, you know? Like, I feel like it should just keep going this way. Alright, cut it off. I feel like I just want to cut off, because it's like a corkscrew. Look at it. Oh, you can't. The leaf is in the way. It's like a dang corkscrew. I just rotated it recently. Alright, rotate. Feed it regularly. I will starve it. Yes. Since we're sharing plants, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of this one. I got a cutting from my friend. I'm sorry. We'll get back to glass soon. I got this beautiful she gave me this leaf, and then I grew it into what is now, and I just love it so much. Look at it. Boop. If you cut it and prop, I'd rotate it once a week. Okay, good. I will do that. Plant time! It's the plant stream. Okay. Let's get to whaling. Let's get to cutting some whales. I love that. I went to where I used to work, and they have a bunch of plants there now, and I saw this. It's like it had these long arms. It was so beautiful, and I was like, that is such a pretty plant. I want one. And my friend was like, shh, and like walked over and took a cutting for me. Oh, I love it. Swiss cheese plant, I think, is the actual, like, the Monstera deliciosa. I think that's the Swiss cheese plant. I don't plant people. You probably know more than me. That is I think that's a type of Monstera. I think that's an Adansoni or something like that. Okay. So I'm gonna cut it then. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna repot a bunch of stuff tomorrow. So I'm gonna cut it and figure it out then. Yeah, it's corkscrewing around. But that is the remnant of the leg that got frozen, or the arm, or whatever we're calling it. And it makes me wonder if it had like a weird like growth pattern because it was frozen and then like thawed or something. I don't know, because I have no idea how that thing is alive. The soil was completely frozen. So all right. let's whale it up in here. Let me get this cleaned up a little bit, and then we will get our whale pattern out, and I'll get the glass that I'm thinking that we want. It'll be great. Thank you, everyone, for looking at my plants. Yes. Thank you. That. I knew it started with an A. I was close. Adansonii. Question mark? Yes. How I almost killed it, and I don't know how I didn't when I accidentally so it was like winter time, and I hadn't watered it in forever, and it was a warm day. So I took it outside, I gave it some water, I drenched it, and then it was supposed to freeze that night. I left it outside. I forgot about it. And then I came back the next morning, and it was like the arm that was so beautiful. It was so long. It was just like this nasty, wilty little wet thing. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. If you give it a pole, the leaves get huge. Which one? Which one should I give a pole? That's what everyone called it before the booming monstera phase. I call it a Swiss cheese plant. Okay. Alright. Then thank you. Sorry that I said that and I'm not entirely correct. I'm just like recently starting to be able to take care of my plants. So, no more thirsty plants. Hi! Welcome! We're gonna start working on a whale. I'm feeling cheeky tonight, so we're not gonna cut it off at the normal 2-hour mark. I'm feeling cheeky. I'm just cleaning up, and then I'm gonna move my camera. It took me 2 hours to foil something that should not have taken me 2 hours. Alright, so here's our whale pattern. Here's the other whale pattern. Yeah, I froze him. Yeah, so we've been talking about how I want to turn my entire studio into this like plant, just beautiful plant, whatever. I even have brought some sticks in that fell in front of my shed. I have this big stick that I just think is so pretty. So I brought this stick in here so that I have a stick that has like moss and stuff on it. So this has been decorating this corner for a little bit now. I like it. I have another stick over here that I don't know if you can see it. No, you cannot. It has some Spanish moss hanging off of it. It's doing great. Time for dinner. Been a great stream. Hope to catch you this weekend. Bye. Thank you so much if you're still here. I hope you have a lovely dinner. I've always killed my string of blah, 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 and then figured out to just ignore them as they thrive. I don't have any strings of anything. I think a string of turtles are like the cute. I like the turtles. I think that's cute. If I get a string of anything, I'll get turtles. You have a black thumb panel. Okay, yellow. I'm gonna get the yellow that I want for this. I think it's over here. Ooh, I forgot that I got this. Look how pretty this is. String of dolphins? There's a string of dolphins? Oh my gosh. Everyone needs to be posting their plants in my Discord. Please. Please give me your aesthetic home plant pictures. Please. I want to see them. I need like decorating inspiration and stuff like that. Is this big enough? Will this fit? No. Where's my yellow? Where is it? Oh, that's right here. Ah, here, let me do it. Let me do it. It's like not good at doing it. Oh, I forgot to turn on the enable the things. Here, Discord. Hashtag pro streamer. Rack, every time that we've tried to give you exclamation point commands, it's failed. I'm so sorry. Did you get that yellow at anything in stained glass? I have a very similar piece. I'm gonna start frowning. This I got in person. So great to catch you live. I had better peel myself out of bed now. Off for now, Gordon. I'm thinking of glass implants. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was so good to have you here, Amy. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll catch you next time. All right, so I think we can just... Your Twitch is so delayed, oh no! I have my internet in the window, so I think it'll be, it's like, it's... Wow. Look at that! It fits perfectly! Let's see if we like this. I'm gonna trace this out and see if I like how this looks. I don't think I will. Yeah, everyone needs to post pictures of their homes and their lives in my Discord so I can be nosy and just bask in the glory of everyone's real lives. Yay! Welcome! I say that and I like never post anything in Discord. I'm terrible about it. Like, please post plant pictures, and then I never do. I'll get better, I promise. So over it. Alright, so I really don't like how this looks with the white and the yellow. I don't like it, but that's not to say it won't look good in the light, which it does look good in the light. So I am going to look at this with the waning sunlight. It's not bright enough outside for that. My house is a wreck. Well, you don't have to show me that. You don't have to show anything. I don't know how I feel about this. It just fits so well. I feel like it was meant to be. It's not too overpowering either. I just really don't like this white spot here. I think that was just like a, I think that was like a habit. It's 8 right now for me, 8 p.m. and it's still light outside, but I don't know. I think I was just it'll look good in the light. It's pitch black outside. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't want to cut this off. What do we do? What do we do? Do we just suck it up and waste some glass? Do we... I'd rather it be... If it were me, I'd... Ew. Let's try it here. There's still some white, but at least there's some, like, darker stuff. Let's try it. I'm gonna erase this. This is just a little chunk of melamine sponge / magic eraser. Dry. I just use it dry because I'm a mad lad. I don't know. Works just fine. Okay, so other option is if we do it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try it here. A little bit less white in it. Just a little. Not a lot, just a little. This is really pretty though. It is me. I didn't even realize I said that. I'm not used to working in front of people this late at night, alright? This is when I get weird, alright? I guess. That's nice. Wanted to ask you about your outside setup if you could offer in. No, that's fine. Yeah, ask away. I saw that you said you had a question, so... Oh, this is so much better. I love it. Ew. What do we think about this, though? Is this weird? Could we work with this? This, like, white... Do we want to vibe with it? I gotta go scrub mushrooms so I can patina tomorrow. I'll message you later about your address. Nice seeing you. Thank you so much for stopping in. And I hope you have a beautiful time scrubbing up some mushrooms. And, I'll chat with you later. I think this is gorgeous with light behind it. And I think that this is okay. I hate this part right here, but I think this is okay. This could maybe... Electric! How? So, I have some electrician friends who helped me out, and they installed all the electricity in here. We hooked up to... So there's... The people that we live with, there's a shed that's their storage shed, and it's like their like woodworking shed. So they had already run electricity out to that shed. All they had to do was some magical electric stuff, and they like split it or something, and then we ran electricity to my shed. So I I don't have to worry about things like over, like I don't think I could use, like I don't think I could do too much to like make the electricity weird in here. I have an air conditioner, a dehumidifier, lights, my laptop, my soldering iron, like I'll have it all running at the same time, so you don't have to worry about that. Or I don't have to worry about that. But I have someone who is really, really skilled as an electrician that was able to do it for me, like as like he went through the thing, went through all the stuff he had to do, and then basically I just paid him for the materials, and so it was really not as expensive as it would have been. So yeah. Electrician friends are very good to have. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, they I had like this overhead light that they had just laying around that they're able to run through. I have I think I have 3 outlets on either wall. So I have plenty of outlets, and then they installed a light switch as well, so I can just like so yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's it literally worked out so well I can't even believe it. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna do some actual glasswork. I don't know how I don't, honestly. I don't know how I don't. Alright, let's go ahead and get this cut up then. Easy does it now. Easy does it. I need to get my basement wired. It's loud. Alright. I tapped on it a little bit. It's so loud when it's a whole sheet like this. I know. I end up just getting distracted and I just start chatting. I've thought about just doing like chatting streams where I do like, I don't have to worry about like getting things done and on time. Ooh, I hated that, but it worked. Recently started glasswork and your videos have been insanely helpful. Thank you. I'm so glad. I have a video planned. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but I have another video planned. It's been a while. We've had some road bumps recently in the personal life department, but I will be putting out another video. I have one planned. I have it scripted. It's gonna be like a creation video with a free pattern, and it's gonna have like, I'm gonna try to give some good tips that I haven't given before. So we've missed distraction. Cassie, I don't know where Charlie is. Charlie is gone. Gone. Sometimes people just come and go, you know? I'll have people that chat for days and days, and they're religious chatters, you know, they're always there, and then they just kind of go off into the unknown, which is fine. It's what happens. Hubby and I sitting here joking, for only pennies a day, you could have your wife outside in the shed. Get yourself a she shed. I love it. I love having a little shed. Having my little workspace out here, I just love it. Alright, let's try to not break this in a way that makes me want to cry. Ooh, it almost did it. It almost did the thing, but in the right direction. My lord. This glass has been wily recently. It's been wily. Where are my pliers? There they are. You can't get rid of me! Oh wait, these aren't it. Oh, they're hiding. Plain sight. I know! He's gone. I mean, he like met that girl and he might just be with her. Off in Ireland, or I think she was in Ireland. He might be back. He might say hello. People just get busy. I know that I've been like that before. There's like streamers that I'll like watch all the time and then I just kind of stop. I agree. You need a shed. You need a shed. This is stressing me out too. This glass, I don't trust this. I'm not dealing with this. That's like the only thing I don't like about this pattern is how stressful it is. I've taken over the workbench. He got half, I got half, and then no, it's all yours. Good. Steal that workbench. Nah, people just get busy. People just get busy with life. If I start streaming at night too, maybe people will come back. A lot of the times people like, there was someone who used to come in and chat all the time. And he got a new job and just had to kind of go and do new job stuff. So it is what it is. I don't trust this at all. Nope, nope, nope. I just have a feeling if I even try, it's just gonna... So, that will be saved for my ring saw later. I kind of already love it. It's like an orange tiger whale. So I'm thinking iridescent tan for the stomach is what I'm thinking. So I have... Like, I feel like it needs to be iridescent to just, like, have a little wow factor. So I have this. Let's see. Oh my god, I love this glass so much. So beautiful. So this is the glass I'm referring to. I have some lighter stuff as well. This is more of a, like, a light beige, and this one is more of like a deeper yellow. So maybe we could try to do a gradient where it's like a darker yellow that fades to this lighter tan. Thanks, Cassie. I know you're always here. I love it. Finally able to catch at least part of a stream. How are you doing? Hope you've been well. Hi, how are you? I have been doing a lot better recently. A lot better recently. Had a few hiccups. It's fine. We're doing better. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna just have to work with these little bits. Let me see. I have these random scraps. You guys are great. I love it. Thank you. This is definitely lighter. This is more yellow. I don't really like the iridescence on this one though. It's like white. Iridescence is just white. But yeah, thank you. I don't know if I said it, but I hope you're doing well. How have you been? What have you been up to? Busy, smart person things, I assume. That's fine. How dare you, Cassie? How dare people have lives? Yeah, I think we can cut into this big sheet. That's fine. So we'll do the darkest for 8, and then we'll try to do a gradient down for 9 and 12. And then 10 and 13 can come from here. And then 11 and 14 can be off of that really light sheet that's like almost white. I got this glass. This was some of the glass that I ordered online. Some of the only glass I ordered. I got this from Anything in Stained Glass. I got 3 sheets of it because I used to make a bunch of honeycombs. Like, all I made were these little honeycomb clusters that had iridescent tan and like orange English muffle and stuff, and then I stopped making it, so I stopped using this. I officially became Dr. Potts. Ooh, congratulations! I've been just busy with starting work and studying for my licensing exam, so I've pretty much had no time. That is so fantastic. That I'm so happy for you. Big brain stuff for sure. Love it. I just love it. So cool. Honey bears. Cassie, no! I assume you know what you're doing though, so I won't try to stop you. I don't really know how much darker this is. I think if I go off of this, like I can cut off this little corner, it's pretty dark. I did make a honey bear in December. But we could do better. We could make a better honey bear. I think I'll reserve honey bears for autumn. I think a honey bear would make a really good autumn addition to the bear. Whatever I do for the bears and stuff for then. Okay, piece number 8. Let's go ahead and find that. I think this should work right here. Yes. The honey bear was cute, but I want to do better. I want to do better. I'm gonna do better. There's a fly, and it's irritating me. Go away. Thank you. It's not that much darker. Was I just imagining it? Alright, well, it looks darker. It'll be fine. Compared to the other stuff, it is darker. Isn't this glass just something else? I love it. back to swap to an Animal Crossing stream. I had to for a treasure island. How dare you? When this whale is done, you're gonna have to have a fight on your hands. I know. I didn't expect these whales to go over so well. Everyone's freaking out. Whales are cool. I didn't know everyone liked whales this much. I have a feeling this is gonna break in a way I don't want it to if I use the pliers or the running pliers. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, beautiful. Is that allowed? Is an online auction? Oh yeah, eBay. I just like I wouldn't want to hold an auction and then like someone get it for $5 or something. Hi Dan, how are you? Welcome. How have you been? What have you been up to? Okay. Next. I think this glass will be good. Yep. This is more yellow than the other one. I'm looking in the light that's above my... This is like... I guess this will work. We'll try it. If we don't like it, I'll just cut another one. Not bad. I did a skull with strawberries around last project. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. Did you post it on Instagram? Uh oh, my brain's starting to not work because I keep losing things. I'm starting to get tired. Where's my silver Sharpie that I literally just had? Did I put it away? This isn't it. Maybe I did put it away. Is this it? I guess this is. So tired. Okay, 9 and 12 are the next pieces. So we will do this, 9 and 12, like so. Ooh, I must see. I can't believe I said if it were me earlier. What the heck? Yay, thank you. Beautiful. Just beautiful. This glass isn't too bad to break. Best part of my day has been watching you stream. You are too kind, Cassie. Half of it has just been me like, I'm tired. What did I just say? What? Oh, I can't remember. Ugh. We had a long day today. We went and ran some errands and did like a little side job thing. And it just like took it out of me. We were in a big city and I just do not like being in big cities. They stress me out. All the people are there. Internet blazing fast. It blew my mind. So I got a new phone the other day and it's 5G. I did a speed test on my phone because I've never had access to 5G before. Sorry, I needed to find a good song. I haven't had access to 5G before. It was like 200 up or 200 download and then like 20 upload, just like hanging out in my phone. It blew my mind. Blew my mind. One of my first projects was a small whale like this one. I used a nice neon lime green on the mouth randomly and it looked awesome. Very nice. It's nice to have you back on. Just take it easy. Thank you. Just want to get some stuff done, you know? I felt bad that I didn't really get to do any glasswork today. And I told everyone I would stream, and I'm tired of being unreliable with my... I had an excuse to be unreliable, but still. We were just talking about a lime green whale the other day, and if I should make a green whale. I don't know if I want to chance this. This glass is a little finicky. Ooh, look at him. This has probably been talked about in a video, but does anyone have any idea why my foil tape sometimes doesn't stick to my glass? There are quite a few reasons why it might not. Is it not sticking as soon as you apply it, or is it lifting when you're soldering, or both? Because that'll kind of like change the answer. My daughter was needy. I couldn't do glass. Oh! Things happen. Poor little thing. Because, yeah, the quality of tape is a huge factor. Oh, they look so different, but I think it'll be fine. Quality of the tape is a factor, as well as if your glass is clean. So you need to be cleaning the glass dust off of all the edges. What I do is I take a washcloth and I use rubbing alcohol. You could just use water, honestly, but I like this because it helps just clean it. I don't know, I like it. Run over all the outside, and then I'll have another cloth, or sometimes just my shirt, where I dry it off and I get all the fingerprints and all the smudges off of the front and the back of the glass. So those are probably the biggest factors. Sorry, I was looking at my music and stuff. Those are the biggest factors in foil lifting. Also, if you're applying foil and your hands are dirty, like if we have natural oils that are on our hands, a lot of times I will, like, if I know I'm going to be foiling, I'll wash my hands before I come in here, and then occasionally I'll use my rubbing alcohol and I'll just like clean my fingers. With whatever, so that'll help from getting greasy fingerprints all over the sides and the front and whatever. That should help. Studio Pro foil I find lifts very easily, and it's a lower quality foil. So the copper foil, like the copper itself, seems to be thinner on Studio Pro, and the adhesive seems to be like not stuck to the copper very well. It seems to be a lot thinner of an adhesive, and a lot of times if I have to take the foil off of a piece and it was Studio Pro, it leaves black goo all over the glass. So it's like the adhesive itself is like coming off of the foil very easily. So I try to avoid Studio Pro because it's only ever given me problems. It comes up when I'm foiling. It tears really easily. I just don't like it. So those are like the main things I can think of. Yeah, Studio Pro sucks. Sorry, Studio Pro. There's some good things that they make. Someone in the Discord was talking about Studio Pro being their favorite solder brand. Solder, but not me. Okay, so I think for this, I'm gonna use this part for the next, and then I'm gonna use this, which is like almost white with like clear spots, for the bottom. Yeah, Studio Pro is probably the problem then. I have used Studio Pro like mainly when like other foil is back ordered, but I try not to because it's just problematic. It just gives me issues. So I think you're probably fine. It's probably just the foil. Yeah, let's do this whiter part down here. Some people love it. I had another stained glass artist say that they love Studio Pro. That was you. Wait, what were we talking about? My brain. See, now I'm back to foil. Hashtag pro streamer. Let's just use this, I guess. They stopped making 3M, according to, what's his name? Stained Glass DIY on YouTube. 3M is the highest quality, but they've, according to Stained Glass DIY, they've stopped producing it, so you might not be able to find it. Edco is like everything that I use, and it's fine. Ah, yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait. Is your name, wait, are you, this would make more sense. Are you Cabriolea on Discord? That would make more sense. I've connected dots now. It's not much different, but it's different enough. And it barely fits. Yeah, I think Cassie, when you try a different kind of foil, you'll see the difference. I mean, I don't know what of mine is Studio Pro right now, but you can see the copper through the adhesive on Studio Pro. So, it's I don't like it. Okay, connections have been made. I understand now. Hi. Silly me. I'm gonna tell you right now, for real, last night when we were talking about your crunchy plant and you did the little critch, 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 I was seriously laughing out loud. That made me laugh so hard because I could hear it. You can hear it in your head. Oh. Yeah, I don't know anything about cars. What does that look like? Cabriolet? Cabriolet? I'm not a car person. It flew many miles over my little head. It rips very easily. See, once you try Edco, your eyes will be open to the glory of a better foil. Yes, they are gonna stop making it, which sucks. Someone needs to come in and fill the gap. Not Studio Pro. Edco's gonna have trouble keeping up. I like 3/16 black for most glass and 7/32 only for thick boy pieces. That's interesting. So you prefer a thinner foil look in general. I tend to I'm 7/32 for almost everything, and then like the 1/4 inch for the thick boys. Yeah. I was putting my son to bed when you were showing your pothos earlier and caught in a conversation. Yeah. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the arm off of it. Everyone said cut it. I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna propagate it and make more of the plants. Oh, it's kind of weird, but I kind of like it. It's like different. It gives a little bit of a different vibe, you know? Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm a little bit sleepy. So I'm gonna call it a night. I wish that we could take YouTube people and send them to another live stream. Oh no! Yeah, that's a no-go then. So for my 3 people on Twitch, we're gonna find someone to raid. We're gonna give them a nice fat raid of 3 people. So let me open up Twitch real quick. Whoops. Who is streaming right now? Good to see you too. Ah! Sorry, started playing. Do we know any art people streaming? Let's go over here. This is someone that I've become familiar with recently. Give me just a sec. We're gonna find someone, or I'm gonna go to my channel and then we're gonna raid. Ew! Shh! I don't want to hear myself! Alright, so let's go here. Mature audiences only. 3 people. Thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with me. I think I want to do more nighttime streams because this one was really fun. So we'll see. I'll update you when I do another stream. So for Twitch, we're going to go ahead and raid. So we're going to raid now. And then for everyone else, thank you so much for hanging out. Good night, everyone. Good night, Sam and Cassie and Dan and Leia. I will see you next time. I might be streaming tomorrow, so keep an eye out. I'll definitely update the